Look behind me. These volunteers, they've been here, many of them, since early this morning. You can see Local 4 anchor Kimberly Gill here also answering your calls. We are raising money for the children of Flint. We have partnered with our man, with Tom Gores, the owner of the Detroit Pistons, the man behind Flint Now, and we are doing this to help those in need in Flint. The children, thousands, unfortunately, that have been exposed to lead, and because of that lead exposure, in interviews with Dr. Mona, we know that the lead exposure is affecting these children in a horrible way. We're talking about a huge drop-off in IQ, developmental issues, behavioral problems, and now Dr. Mona and her team are working to help those children. They are doing that by providing good food, nutritional programs, and also educational programs, and that is critical. That's why we need your help. That's why we need your donation. As I mentioned earlier, one person who has been key to the success of today, who's been truly instrumental in helping the people of Flint, is Tom Gores. He's the owner of the Detroit Pistons. He's the man behind Flint Now. He's also a Flint native, and I'm happy to tell you that he joins me live tonight on the phone. Mr. Gores, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us tonight.
Oh, no, my pleasure, Hank. I'm pretty excited about the day you guys had there, and you know, I had a feeling the people of Flint would step up as they did.
They certainly have, and of course our Metro Detroit neighbors have been fantastic. I know that this message, this community, is very near and dear to your heart. You grew up in Flint, you're a hometown guy. Why was it so important for you to get involved in this and to work to make a difference in Flint?
Well, look, I mean, obviously we're in this crisis and it's been difficult, but I want to help in building the momentum in Flint, and I think this is just one of the steps. By the way, Hank, you and the crew there did an excellent job today. I was watching you throughout the day, and I'd take a minute, too, to just thank everybody who's been involved. I saw all the folks working hard, including some of my folks. For me, I want to help build a little momentum. It's been a little bit tough in Flint, and to the extent we could do that, I think Flint deserves it. It's been a really good city, I think, to this country.
Absolutely. I mean, when you think about the history of Flint and what the people of that community have done to move this country forward for so many years, and to understand that the struggle they are dealing with right now. I should also mention your brother stepping up today, Alec Gores, pledging $100,000, and thanks to your generosity, matching the donations that have come up today, up to $1 million. We only have a few moments left here where we're still taking phone calls, although we're encouraging people to still make donations online at clickondetroit.com. But Mr. Gores, if you had a message for people watching right now, knowing that there's a limited window that they can still donate, what would you say to our viewers at home?
I would say let's believe in Flint. It's been a tough time, but we've forged forward through tough times. We can do it. I think it's real important that we provide our kids hope, because they are the future. And I just love everybody getting involved, including my brother and people that you know and I know. It's been a great city for us, and I think we should just keep believing in it. It will come back.
And I think there's also a misconception, Mr. Gores, and I know you've been there, you've been talking with the people in that community, that the problem is over, that they switch back to Detroit water and everything is okay. But unfortunately, the reality is so many people, thousands, are still relying on bottled water, and there really is not a permanent solution right now, which is why it's so critical to make sure that the children and the families have this help moving forward, right?
But that's exactly right, and we obviously need the state's help, Hank, and really we need to think of the future. I mean, any way you cut it, we've been affected by this problem, and we really got to think for the future. And I like the way everybody's partnered in bringing us back. We've got a lot more coming as well. I mean, this is not the last thing we're going to do. There's a ton more coming for the community of Flint. Mr.
Gores, I cannot thank you enough for your time, for your commitment.
Today. Really appreciate it, and thank you, Flint.
Thank you. And of course, as we mentioned, Mr. Gores has been generous enough to match the donations that are coming in, up to $1 million. This is somebody who is a Flint native, who obviously has an interest here in Metro Detroit, owner of the Pistons, but decided to move forward with Flint Now, understood the importance of helping people within that community. You know, we've been there every day since early January. We've heard the stories. We've been in the homes of these families that are affected. We've talked to Dr. Mona. We spent a lot of time really thinking about the best way to raise money. And we know that we are doing the right thing right now because Dr. Mona has made it very clear that although there are thousands of kids who've been exposed to lead, you can reverse some of the damage, but you have to do it by spending money. It costs a lot of money to bring in healthy food. Remember, there's not even a major chain grocery store within the city of Flint. They need people on the ground to help teach these children, to help give them the tools that they need to be successful. Most importantly, you have helped make today a huge success. We could not do it without our Local 4 family and without our viewers. We thank you so much for your time, your commitment, your donations. Keep them coming. We're going to keep clickondetroit.com going. You can keep those donations going to the website until 11 o'clock, and tonight we will work to get a final tally for you, but I can tell you as of right now, we are over $539,000. Thank you.